Alright, what's up there, YouTube? It's your brown boy Late. And you know just go, man. We don't do those today. We got a pretty cringy story for you guys, man. Honestly, this is my first time like ever like really thinking about it. I'm like, I should probably tell this story because honestly, I've messed up a few times and I don't want it to happen to my fellow people, man. My fellow people. But this was my first time getting head. Now I know what y'all gonna. Actually, when I say this, it's actually kind of, I don't know how to feel. Like it's just, I don't even know. But get comfortable, man. I got a pillow right here just so my back won't hurt, man. You see the light switches, man. So whenever you wanna turn me off, just tell me to turn this off, and then we can cut the video off. We can do all that stuff, man. But all right. So first, I don't even know how to start this. All right, check this out. All right, so we gonna call. No, let me just backtrack to, this is my sophomore year in high school. All right. Now, from my freshman year to sophomore year, I made quite a transition in like the style department. Now, y'all might laugh, but a dude really upgraded from like lowest bum to like one above that. Like I was still a bum, but you know, I thought I was doing something. And I wasn't doing a thing. Now, check this out. Now, I was taking ROTC. And by this time I never really had like a serious girlfriend. I had one in freshman year, but she cheated on me. So I mean, I'm not really counting that because like she cheated on me. But so I'm in ROTC, right? One day, you know, I see this girl walking in. We gonna call her. What we gonna call her? We gonna call her. I don't even know what to call her. We gonna call her. I don't even know what to call her. I almost said her real name. All right, so we gonna call her. I don't even know. I really don't even know. But we gonna call her. Alright, we gonna call her I don't even know what to call her, dude. Like, what are we gonna call her? I don't even know. That's terrible with names. Wow. We gonna call her. We gonna call her ROTC, man. We got to, cause I don't even know what to call her. Alright, we gonna call her ROTC, man. So I met ROTC and ROTC, man.
Do you want to goddamn say it again? Oh, shit.
I sat in like the second row closest to the wall. So like she sat like a row like to the left of me, but like kind of like diagonal in front of me.
What?
And so you know, I seen her and I was like, okay, she cool, you know what I'm saying? She nice. Alright, she nice, you know, nothing to brag about, but nothing to diss, you know what I mean? Like kind of like that in between. At that point, man, I had no confidence. I had, like I said, it's like my first girl, you know what I'm saying? So I'm chilling. I'm like, yo, see, this is where I started messing up. This is how you know I didn't have a girl. So, you know, I'm asking her, I'm like, yo, I get her attention. I'm like, you got a Facebook? Instead of asking for a number, I was like, you got a Facebook? So I was like, that's where it was kind of messy. She told me that. She was like, yo, that's kind of cringe. But she gave me her number instead because she knew I was low. Because she couldn't resist the boy, man.
Boy, if you don't get
it was the face at the time. I had a little baby face, man. You know, I was doing my thing, man. I'm lying, don't believe me, I'm a liar. It's like, and so I get her number and stuff, and we've been texting for a good, I think it was a few months. Actually, no, I lied. It was like a few weeks. It was a couple weeks. It was like a few weeks. It was like a few weeks, man. And like before. Alright, so we're texting, you know, we're getting comfortable with each other. It's like, yeah, doing this, doing that, yeah, boom, boom, boom. And I don't know how the conversation came up, but we were talking about going to the movies, and I was like, mind you, I'm sophomore in high school, no car, no house to the neck. My mom had to take me everywhere, alright, and she had to know where I was going. So I was like, dang, so where can I go? So we talking about going to the movies, and I'm like, okay. And this girl was down for anything. Like, well, you know, within limits, but you know, she was down for anything. So I mean, I was like, I can't remember what happened, but we already talked about me getting head in the back of the movie theater. Now, what? Y'all probably gonna be like, what? Huh? Like, what? Like, listen. No car, no house to the neck, lonely, alright, and a girl is showing interest. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so I'm like, forget it. We gonna do it. She was down, I was down. So, mind you, this is where the story gets intense and I start messing up. Now y'all gonna probably laugh at me, but I do not care now because this is a learning experience and I never did it since. Alright, so I finally get the day finally comes, we go to the movies and stuff, right? I'm at my house, I'm over here just like, alright, it's going down for real. I gotta put on my A game. Now, mind you, this is the first time I am getting any kind of love in that department, I guess. So I'm like, alright, I gotta make sure everything right. So, I hit the shower. I'm doing what I gotta do. I'm thinking of what I'm doing, what I gotta do. I don't know. So, I'm washing up, doing this. You know what I'm saying? That dance wasn't out at the time, but doing my thing then. And, y'all, this is where I mess up. I lotion my. I thought it would add flavor. I don't know. I don't know. I thought it would add like a little spice to it, and I thought it would put a little good scent to it. So when she went down there, it'll be lit.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she'll be like, yo, coconut butter's my favorite. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, it's good. So I do that. I mess up, not even thinking about it, man. And honestly, hormones are going crazy. Wasn't even in my right state of mind. We go in the movies, we watch the movie. We're like 20 minutes in. We're like, I don't even know. It was so, I don't even know. We're like a cool little bit into it, and we're sitting all the way in the back. Like, think of the back of the movie theater. Think of you facing the screen of a movie theater. We're all the way in the back, and we're to the right, where it's like the left is the darker side, but some other couple was in there, and I was like, yo, why are you? This is my moment. I'm like, all right, forget it. We just go all the way to the other side. We go all the way to the other side. Mind you, it's a double entrance, so if you walk up, yeah. So I mean, you can see it if you see it. I mean, I don't care. But the movie goes there. We're on the back right of it, and I'm like, so what's up? Like, I was like, the movie was born into it. We went to the movies to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't care what movie we saw. We were just like, yo. Like, she was waiting for me to say something. I never really had a girl, so I'm like, my mom, I'm like, what we doing? You know what I'm like, what we doing? For real, like, what's going on? Like, mind you, this is before, like Babyface. I'm telling you, Babyface, it was bad. All right, it was bad. So I'm like, what we doing? So then she was like, I don't know. And I was like, well, it's go time. So I do my thing. I'm like, I'm pulling out on her, bro. I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so it's good. She don't think twice. She looks around. She was a little nervous at first. Looks around, I put my dump. So I'm like this in the movie. I had a jacket on. I pull my jacket up like this, thinking it'll be less obvious that she's about to give me top.
What are you doing?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like this in the movie theater, and like, people are sitting next to me, or not directly, like 2 seats away from me, and I'm like this. Like, I'm just like, what? Oh my God, it was so bad. And then, so she, she looks around, she gets to doing it. I got my jacket up, y'all. Legit. Did like 5 up and downs. Like 5 up and downs. It was like, maybe we shouldn't do this. And I'm like, huh? Well, we planned on it, and like she never. I was like her. I mean, it wasn't that bomb to where like I was like, like it was solid. It was my first time. So I wanted to enjoy every moment of it. It was solid. It was solid. She wasn't no scrub to it. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't like a pro. Not saying she had to be a pro. I'm just saying she was like I was chilling. I was chilling while it was happening. I was like, okay. I was chilling. And, and it was crazy because when she said we shouldn't do this, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like chilling. I'm just like, yo, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And so like she never told me. She never told me why until, check this out, until we broke up like couple months later. I was tired of it. I get bored. I get bored. All right, I get bored. So we break up, and she didn't even tell me. She read the room around the school. She was like, what she say? She was like, it felt like she tried to diss me, talking about some. It smelled funny. I was like, huh? Remember I told y'all I put on the lotion? Apparently that and urine is a good combination. So apparently that was a bad combination, man. I messed up. Never lotion before anything. Like, lotion does not go down there. I thought it did, but that's the more the story. Lotion does not go down there, man. Honestly, I learned from my mistakes, and I hope y'all learned from this one too. That was kind of my story, man. Let me know if you guys want to know any more story times. I have like a couple, I have like a few like mainstream ones that I can kind of put out there. But if you guys want to know, man, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, man. I hope y'all don't judge me too hard, man. But this is back, man. I'm good now. Don't even worry. I'm experienced now. Don't even play with me. I'm really not. I need help. But let me know what y'all think. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe. I'm out, boy.